else would we give you? You can play everything.
I don't know if I should thank you or kill you. This isn't a song. This is a mathematic equation. You motherfuckers. Danny Carey, lose my number. I don't want this gig.
You want to do a first attempt?
No. I'm speaking out loud here. I'm just so freaking confused. This makes Dream Theater sound like fucking Weezer.
Mike, I've waited a long time to do this video.
You know, it's strange. I'm not nervous about this. Like, I should be scared because now I'm actually expected to nail something.
What would we possibly give Mike Portnoy, who can play the Dance of Eternity? But before we jump in, if you look at the iPad on your left and you swipe left, there's a video for you to watch before you start.
Oh boy. Oh shit.
Hey Mike, Jordan here. I know that everybody at Drumeo has a pretty cool challenge for you, but I also know that you, my friend, are the ultimate prog drummer. You can do it. Your musicality will shine through. Breathe, get your bottle of Advil ready. It's all gonna happen. You're gonna have fun, and I'll see you soon enough.
Oh, this track, does he know what it is? Or?
He knows what it is. He said it was a great choice.
I'm a 56-year-old man here. I have my limitations.
You may have heard Jordan did have to learn The Woven Web by Animals as Leaders.
Please
We're
don't fuck
not
with me.
giving you that. According to the internet, in 2019, you went on record saying this album that the song is from was one of your top albums of 2019, so that may help you out.
What was I listening to in 2019? Huh. I mean, this is Tool, right?
This is Tool.
It is. How can you give me a Tool song? Come on.
Just for you, Mike.
I'm not Dennis Chambers, you know.
Okay, I got a problem with this.
I mean, for the record, Danny Carey is one of the most creative drummers I've ever heard. So I mean, this is gonna be impossible. I mean, do I have to play all of that? I don't have any kind of
You can make
percussion
your
or anything.
own creative choices.
Well,
Whatever you want to do.
here we go. Let me find the one. I already can't find the one. Fucking Danny. Oh, there's a click. Okay. All right, we gotta get the time signature. Triple feel. Oh, the vocals help. Oh, man. Please tell me this is only like 4 minutes long. Not like 8 or 9 or 10 or 12 minutes.
You're a legend, Mike.
All right, this part I got. Those verses are fucking killers. Can I just say, Danny, they probably spent how many years writing this? Like 10 years? And what do I get, 10 minutes? No, it's gonna be a long night, boys. Better put that pot of coffee on. It's gonna be a long night. Oh. This is a play on the verses, I believe. Well, I'll figure that out when I come to it. Fuck, it's so good. All right, boys, wrap it up, wrap it up. Get on with it, you wankers. All right, so I have to start by saying, first of all, that's fucking awesome. So phenomenal. I mean, Danny is just so tasty. So creative, but fuck!
What else would we give you? You can play everything.
It's one thing to write shit like that. It's one thing to write like the shit I have written with Dream Theater. But to be put on the spot like this is just cruel.
On the record, this is definitely the most savage learning a song video Drumeo has ever done.
Oh, thanks.
So, welcome here.
This is going to take a little while. I'm going to probably need a round to get just the arrangement before I even start tackling the time signatures. And then there's the actual drum parts themselves. Bass intro. Now that's the key right there. I got to unlock that time signature. A song like this, you need to listen to 20, 30 times, 100 times to get these nuances.
We believe in you, Mike.
I still have yet to crack the code on the time signatures and the verses.
Yeah, we can loop that as many times as you want.
Yeah. That would be good. It's almost like a 9. It's an odd time before the tag. I think once I crack the code, everything else will fall into place, assuming they stick to those time signatures. Because a lot of times, like what we'll do in Dream Theaters, we'll have this wacky code, and once you crack it, then we'll fuck with it some more later. Well, that doesn't help that it sounds like he's coming in on the upbeat or on the 2. I'm speaking out loud here. I'm just so freaking confused. Doesn't help that he's playing a polyrhythm over that. I'm gonna put add fills on the second half of the second chorus. Then the halftime tag. All right, let's keep going. I'm gonna have to come back to the crack the code. Start to make some drumming notes for this breakdown and the pump. Count bars. All right, so here comes the pump. 2, 3. These poor camera guys, I feel so bad for you guys. I mean, it's building every time. Every 4 bars, something else is coming in. Oh, where was I? Okay, so 4 rounds of the counter. Double bass comes in. It's 2 rounds. Land on the 4. Land on 4. Guitar setup. Now back to the fucking code. Every time that comes in is so huge. Snares are on. Adding fills again on the second half of the chorus. Then the tag.
What a song.
Yeah, it is. It is an amazing fucking song to listen to. It's a fucking nightmare to learn. I will get this. It's just going to take some time. All right. Piss and coffee break.
You guys are okay with being patient, right?
Oh, yeah.
We're making
All the time you need.
Okay.
it's enjoyable for us.
What were some of the other ones that other people are doing? Yeah, you couldn't give me a Foo Fighters tune or a Blink-182. God, I would have loved a Foo Fighters song.
You want to do a first attempt?
Fuck no. Let me ask you something. You mentioned Danny Carey's playthrough. Would it be cheating for me to watch that?
I think that could be cool.
See, already having the visual helps. And he's not even playing the groove yet. But just, when I have to learn a song, a lot of times I will go to YouTube and seeing it somehow helps cement it a little bit better. No, it's not any easier. All right, so for starters, I'll say this. When I was just listening, I was only hearing the drums, but now I'm seeing what he's performing, that he's doing so much more. I don't know how many full listens through this is at this point, maybe 5 or... You can't feel this, so I have to crack the code. I so wish, like I already knew how to play this song.
Yeah, and you just bust it out and you're like, it's perfect. Do you want to take a listen to the verse section once more?
Yep, I'm still trying to crack that code. Watching definitely helped. The other thing would be to look up the transcriptions.
We have that lever, but we're not gonna give that one to you yet.
Okay.
If it gets to that point, that's we've got that.
All right, keep going. I think I'm getting somewhere. All right, I'm counting a lot of 11s in there, 6 and 5s.
Ah.
1, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Have you figured out like what the cycle is at this point?
Well, the start of each phrase is a 6, 6, and a 5. Thank you for your patience, but yeah, this is a fucking challenge. If you don't mind, keep looping that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, that's 3, 3, 4, 3. You sure you don't want to do a Foo Fighters song? How many hours are we on at this point?
Mike, we've loaded up Drumeo songs with the transcription for Pneuma.
Well, yeah, it's all 6s, 5s, and 3s. I mean, then again, all of music is. Yeah, wow. Okay, well, this helps. I'm not even going to look at the actual drum notation. I'm just going to look at the numbers. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. All right, hang on. It's got bars of 5s and 3s. Think of those more as 6s and 2s, but maybe not.
Are you noticing like a time signature pattern or cycle that's repeating in the verse?
I'm still trying to grasp it. Do you know it?
The accents are all weird, but there is like a 3-number cycle that.
Well, it's 6, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5. It's all 6, 5. It's pretty much all 11. 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 6, 5. The neighbor of the beast.
I've always thought of this as like a 12, 11, 10 cycle, or broken out. I mean, 6s and 5s all the way through, but.
This makes Dream Theater sound like fucking Weezer. With all due respect to Weezer, I love Weezer. But yeah, I mean, this is crazy. Even seeing it, it's hard to even crack the code.
So when you're learning for any of your other bands or anything where.
Well, you could stop right there. Whatever I have done to ever learn for any of my bands is completely pointless to this exercise. Or to anybody else ever needing to learn anything.
Noted.
Who is going to need to learn this?
You might get the call,
No.
and then you'll thank us.
No. Danny Carey, lose my number. I don't want this gig. It's
On that note, here's the top of the song.
Okay. Can you take it from the guitar setup? Okay, it's not the same thing. It's not. All right, hang on a second. You motherfuckers.
When the setup is in the same riff, and then they decide to change it.
Yeah, what the fuck? What we'll do in Dream Theater is we'll have this code, and once you crack it, then we'll fuck with it some more later. This isn't a song. This is a mathematic equation. All right, let's go. We're gonna have to loop this last bit. Do I have to get this in one take, in one shot?
I would say even if we do like a few sections of this and end the video, there's no way like the song can be perfected in a session.
No, there's no way. I think it would be most advantageous if we took it section by section. I mean, this is like tossing somebody like Frank Zappa's The Black Page. The comprehension, the learning, the listening. We're not even talking about the playing. The playing is just one of so many aspects to this that makes this a ridiculous experiment.
All right, so at this point, do you want to just jump to that first verse?
I say let's start from the top, play along with that, and let's see where we end up. Do you have a music stand I could put this on?
Yeah, we can bet you one.
All right. May the force be with you.
That's the one.
I mean, that was the ending.
I hope to everyone watching this video that they realize what you've just done. You just played one of the most difficult songs ever recorded.
You're not kidding.
Legit.
That really is. I mean, I knew this song from hearing it as a fan, as a casual listener, but I heard it, loved it, was blown away by it, but never in a million years considered learning it. There's no way on earth I could have learned all of Danny's fills. I mean, I'm sure Danny spent days, weeks, months, years constructing this masterpiece. And it is a masterpiece. It really is. But there's no way, even though I know my odd time signatures and all that, I'm a field guy. And this was challenge and a half. I don't know if I should thank you or kill you.
We'll let the internet decide. They might thank me or they might thank you.
Wow. Well, Danny and Tool, that's a beautiful piece of work. But now, Danny, you gotta come in, do the dance of fraternity now, all right? Fair's fair. So I just took a pee and coffee break, and my son Max texted me. He's like, so what song did they toss you? Here's the text. I'm in hell. Fucking Tool. And Max's response is LOL with a million exclamation points. And then this is the funniest response. How the fuck is that even going to be possible?
You'll have to see the video.
And I feel like writing to him, it's not. It's impossible.
We're proving it's possible.